What's going on, everybody? Brian back with another live stream, and welcome to the new stream schedule. How's everybody doing this morning? We're going to be jumping in and checking out some Project Zomboid today. That's the plan. And then, as you guys know, if you've seen the rest of the schedule, we got some Mafia later on. And then we also have some Madison later on tonight. So, yeah, there is that. But, and before we get into this, guys, I actually wanted to talk to you all about something. Now, this isn't sponsored. I wasn't paid to do this by any means. But I did have a company reach out to me, and they wanted me to check out a headset of theirs. And I was like, sure, you know, why not? And as you guys know, my actual headset that I use is a Quick Series. It's a Quicksilver Steel Series headset. It's $200 headset. It's the real deal. But the one thing I had that was an issue with this headset is I didn't find it to be very comfortable, and this strap literally digs into the top of your head after streaming for quite a long time. So I had Exa. They sent me out Start Engine. Some of this is gonna be weirded out because of the green screen, but yeah, they sent me this headset for free to just use. I get to keep it and everything, and I gotta say, it's a seven. Now, as you guys know, my Steel Series is a $200 headset. It's $200. This one is 70, and I think Crystal said on right, yeah, 69.9. And right now, there's a $10 off coupon on Amazon. I actually have this linked in the description, so if you guys are interested in checking it out, and I have to say, for a $70 headset, I can't tell the difference between this headset and my Quick Series or my Steel Series, and these ones are more comfortable. And they're cool. They go with my Razer setup. As you guys know, I got a Razer mouse, a Razer keyboard, and they all glow green. And this right here, I can't show you right this second, but the side actually glows green. Let me see if I could. You know, it's all about the flag. So if you guys can see, the headset like pulses green, kind of like Razer stuff. It's really, really cool. But I'm going to be testing it out today also while we're streaming, just to see how it sounds. I listened to some music earlier with it. It sounded amazing. And then all right. And then I also was walking around in the game just to try to hear how it sounds. And it really looks good. The green background looks cooler just having my green screen up. No, but yeah, if you guys are like I said, if you guys are interested, I'll have it linked down in the description for you to check out. And like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys my honest opinion all throughout the gameplay. It has really cool packaging. It comes in like this really nice like silk bag, but as you guys know, none of this stuff really matters. It's just at the end of the day, it's just packaging. But if a company sits there and they put some effort into packaging, it goes to show that, you know, they kind of care about their product. And then the same thing with this. This also has a mic that's detachable, so you don't have to always have your mic there if you don't want it. Like me, I use obviously this microphone, so I couldn't tell you how good the microphone quality is. I might check it out at some point. I have no interest in headphone microphones, though, to be honest with you guys. I think they're all super low quality compared to, you know, something like this. But it is something that you can take off and put on, especially if you're doing like your multiplayer gameplay and stuff like that. You want to communicate with your friends. It's legit, and it has it's both USB connection, which is what I use, and then it also has the normal connection, so it can plug into like your controllers or the back of your PC if you use this. But I just use USB connection, so the fact that it has both, it's pretty legit. But there's that, guys. Like I said, if you guys are interested, I'll let you know by the end of the stream my overall thoughts about the headset. But right now we're gonna get into the game, and we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, I actually had a Razer headset before. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was okay, but yeah, I wasn't the hugest fan of the Razer headset. And then I ended up getting a Logitech headset, and that one was really cool too. But the problem with it was stupid heavy. Like my Logitech headset, it was wireless, and I literally felt like I was wearing a brick on my head. It was, it was so heavy. And that's the headset I use actually when I was playing VR and stuff like that. So that one was pretty good too. The sound quality was really nice. And the problem with this headset that I'm already having is it's so like I don't know, like I feel like I'm yelling because I don't have any other sound. So I literally feel like I'm talking super loud because I can't hear myself. It's very soundproof, or what is that? What is that word? Noise canceling, yeah. And it does look nice. And like I said, it's comfortable. And that for me, I love my Steel series, but I'm getting to the point where I'm like, yo, comfort is actually kind of important when it comes to headsets. Like, yeah, they might sound amazing. They might, have the best ratings or whatever for sound. But at the end of the day, when you're sitting here for 9 hours a day and you got these damn things on your head, you're going to want them to be comfortable. You're definitely going to want them to be comfortable. Now this one does have the like the leather, the pleather, I guess you want to say. And the only issue I've ever had with the leather type ones is when you do wear headphones for a long time compared to these are like a cloth. You start sweating and then you get the wetness all in your ears, like around the thing of the headphones. But we'll see how that goes. But that only really comes in if you're a sweat like me, you're gaming hard. All right, so let's get into this, guys. We got some more Zomboid. Now, I'm a little worried. I don't know why, but I have this feeling, guys, that today is the day that we're going to die in this game. I don't know why. I got this, like, impending doom it's floating over me. So you got to make sure I don't make any mistakes today. And no, this isn't a brand deal. No, I wasn't. They just were nice and offered me. They were like, hey, you want to try out these headphones? At first, it was like a different set. And then I was like, no, I'm not interested in that. Because it was a pretty cheap headset, the one they were going to send me. I was like, nah, I'm not interested in that. And they're like, oh, well, we got this headset, and this is like one of their top headsets. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll check it out. Sure enough, and like I said, they didn't pay me, they didn't ask me to say good things about it, but yeah. I told him straight up, I was like, look, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not one of the guys that sugarcoat shit. If I don't like it, I don't like it, man. And they're just like, no, that's what we want. Be honest. And that's what I'm going to be. So today our goal is we're going to have to make it around Mall Draw. We got to go around Mall Draw a little bit. We're going to have to do some serious looting. But I don't want to take any huge unnecessary risks. Like I said, I just got a bad feeling about today. And because I know I'm going to be pressing more into the city, there's going to be more zombies. If it's too much, we got to bail. Don't let me make no mistakes, guys. Hey, Cat Lego says, don't jump over any wooden fences. I have a bad feeling too. Yo, I really do. I really do. So, as you guys can see here, we cleaned up our uniform last episode. We were super dirty, and all my anxiety and depression and stuff went away because I'm no longer covered in blood. And my person's hemophobic, so they don't like blood. All right. So we got about half a bottle of water. We'll fill that up the rest of the way. So this is what we're working with food right now. We got about 7 cans of food. We got 1 cockroach, which I'll eat. No, we'll eat the sunflower seeds. We got to figure out what direction I want to travel. So I know I'll show you guys the map here. I know last episode we started venturing up north here. And we started looking at these buildings here, but there was quite a few zombies down the road this way. And I seen a decent amount of zombies this way. So we gotta be careful. Now, I could also travel down the road south here, which seemed pretty clear, but I also don't know what's in this area. And I was like, oh, man. Yeah, and I know there's zombies over here. We've seen a huge horde over here too. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll travel to the south. What do you guys think? I think we're going to travel to the south. We'll just kind of skirt this road, try to get an idea of what's south of us. Because if there's a freaking massive horde right here, you know what I mean, that could potentially migrate its way up this way. I would rather know about it now Because we know this whole northern part here is pretty clear. We cleared that out for the most part. Now let's start clearing out to the south. All right. Weapon-wise, what do I have on me right now? So we got... Oh, for dinner, yes, last episode, we had some wine with some fish pasta. It was freaking delicious. Try to keep... Oh, no. We'll put that away. Keep that on us. I still got half a bottle of wine left, and we're saving that for, you know, special occasions. Grab one of these bread knives. So both of my pipe wrenches are in terrible condition. The pipe wrenches lasted me a decent bit, though. Throw one of these extra spears in our backpack here. Throw the glorious griddle pan in the backpack. And you know what? I will actually keep the kitchen knife on us, just in case I need to sharpen some more spears. All right, let's head out. Also, guys, I'm waiting for Guru to get in the chat. Guru was, you know, great friend. Yeah, he sent me a package in the mail full of all types of goodies. I haven't even looked at. I don't even know what it is yet. But Guru's out here showing that mega love too. Adam Williamson, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, I removed that mod and all the 3D models pop back up. So that mod was the issue. Let me see. I got this dirty bandage. Do I have any clean ones? I'm gonna rip up some clothes here. Wouldn't that be cool if these fountains collected water too? If you could go around and just go around all the neighborhoods and steal their fountains or their bird baths and use them as water collectors, but it doesn't seem like it actually holds water. So I'm only interested in the good rags. Let's go ahead and remove this bandage. See if... Yep, still scratched. Go ahead, throw a new rag on there. All right, here we go. We are off. So there was a water barrel. I think that was not this playthrough. I think that was the other one we were on, catalog, episode 1. But then I ended up starting over, and that character is gone. But yeah, no, I don't think we have a water barrel in this one. We had some crates over near the shed that we were staying at. We were staying at the little camp here in the woods. So far, so good. Man, this road is super overgrown. I think there's our full-fledged trees growing here. Literally full-fledged trees growing on the road. Yeah, so this is 10 years later, the 10-year later mod. Eventually, these roads aren't even going to be freaking drivable. This is going to be just... Nature's going to 100% take back the world, which is super cool to see. Okay, so to the south is pretty clear. I like it. Like what I'm seeing so far. Doesn't seem like we have much to worry about in the way of zombies. Now that we got a couple, looks like maybe trailers up here. So we are coming up on some build. Yep, we got some trailers here. We'll scope these out. You could survive indefinitely, Bill. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit to like the amount of years you can survive for. Should have brought my damn hammer with me. That now has to become a normal piece of equipment for me. So I can peel the planks off of windows and shit to be able to get inside. Got it. Now, I seen a zombie in the front here, so we're going to just kind of be chill. Alexandra, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it. How you doing? Yeah, nothing great. Pretty much nothing at all. Yeah, no power's out. There's no, it's 10 years later. Yeah, I made sure I turned off the house alarms, car alarms, things like none of that shit makes sense to be still going this far into the apocalypse, you know what I mean? Oh. No, I'm playing solo right now, Adam. Yeah, playing solo at the moment. Okay, so we got some zombies in there. This trailer's not worth going inside. So there are some more structures. Let's go around to the front here. And we're taking no risks today. So yeah, we got a bunch of trailers over here. Alexandra, it's all good. I do appreciate it. Hey, either way, I do appreciate the sub. Seriously, it means a lot to me. Yes, there is PvP in this game if you're playing on a multiplayer server and you turn PvP on. We got a pickup truck over there. But there is quite a few zombies. Now, is it worth clearing these zombies out? Now, it's always sketchy when you using the knives and shit, because in order to get the insta-kill, you literally have to let the zombie get right up on you when your character raises their arm and goes for the stab. But it is a one-shot. There's quite a few zombies up there. Quite a few right there, too. I mean, it's not anything absolute. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, so this trailer park, it's not bad. I could kite them out. The only thing is I don't know where I would kite them to. I mean, I guess we could maybe kite them down into the woods here. Does seem pretty wooded over here. Shirley, good morning. I also seen Quentin in the chat earlier, right? I'm glad to see you guys are doing good. Red knife breaking down a little bit. So, I mean, I could aggro up all the zombies and kite them down into the woods here and then try to lose them. But is that already violating my no risks policy? Or we can just kind of pick at them a couple here and there at a time and just kill them. You know what I mean? What do you guys think is less risky? Just clearing them a little at a time, 1, 2, 3 zombies here and there, or hoarding them all up and kiting them away. Do I have a Canadian family? I don't think so, Hanzo. Ninja time? They are kind of moving away from the truck a bit. I mean, there's a lot of zombies, guys. Like, I don't even know if I have the melee weapons to clear them all. That's the only issue. I might, yeah, and I might pull more than I could handle. And then we're just going to be kiting anyways. All right, so we'll try it. We'll just try to kite him. It's fine. We should be okay. I'm decent at kiting. Couple more than I expected. It's a lot more than I expected. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm glad we decided, because if I didn't expect there to be that many up there. So if I would have tried to clear these dudes, oh man, that would have been miserable. We would have made it freaking 10% into clearing them and been like, yo, there's just too many. And we'd have wasted so much of our melee weapons. Nice and tight. Make one more pass through. Try to get up the stretch. Now we don't need to get every single zombie. You know what I mean? I could clear out a couple. Yeah, like this big group up here. We get them. So I'll make sure we don't get cut off. How was it, by the way, babe? I don't think she can hear me. That was close. I don't know why I thought I could run through the boxes. Should have pretty much all of them on me now. Now we're gonna do a couple circles around the horde to just tighten them up. Got a good group on us now. Let's see. Woo. Yeah, imagine me trying to clear all that out. That would have been miserable. So we're going to drag them down this way. This isn't as wooded as I would have liked, but we got some trees down here, so. Problem is the zombies are losing interest. We still got a bunch of them on us. Now, we just gotta make sure we don't get sliced up going through these damn trees. So this is the power move right here, guys. Pull them all in. Hopefully we get most of them in. Should be good. A couple big screams over here. And we're gonna make our way out this way. There we go. So we just lured them into the woods. Now there's obviously going to probably be some stragglers, but a bulk of them should be down that way. Now the only problem is that horde will wander and disperse and move around, but we should be okay. You guys can see the area looks decently clear. Awesome. I think that went well. We can check out our pickup truck here. Nothing in it. Oh, nice, dude. We got a freaking pistol with some ammo. It's a 1911. No magazine. We got some bullets. And we got the Riverside map. Let's read that. Add Riverside to our... And we'll grab the twine. Nice. Chris-san. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was literally must have been in the middle of hoarding that. Thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. On the weapons mod, have a look at the RPG instead of using Molotovs. Yeah, there's an RPG in what mod though? And Chris, thank you again so much for the super chat. Okay, so no key. We got this 1911. We'll throw that in there for right now. So we got a handgun. Do got a handgun. We got some 45 ammo, but we don't have a magazine. That means we can only load the gun one bullet at a time. No key in the car. Let me see if the key's around. I think you can use foraging. The key could be on the ground here. In the tall grass, and I just won't be able to see it. But I don't think the key's here. So even if it is in good condition, we're gonna have to get our levels up a bit in order to be able to hotwire it. Here's a zombie. There it is. check the condition of it. So the thing is even if it's... Wow. Okay, this one is a lot better, guys. This one is a lot better. We got some usable tires here. Some usable brakes. This is it. This is it. The battery's at 31%. So even though we don't have a key for this, what we can do is we can now use this for parts. We can take parts off of this vehicle because it is good, and we can put it on a vehicle that we do have the key for. But, hell yeah. Got some pretty good parts on it. So we're going to mark this on our map. Is there no freaking car icon? Just add a note here. Just want a little car icon or something, you know what I mean? Fuel, it depends. Fuel is as rare. We'll put the wrench. That works for parts. Fuel is as rare as you want it to be. In my playthrough right now, fuel is extremely rare. Even at gas stations, I made it so that the pumps barely have any fuel left. Like now you can go around siphoning gas out of cars like that. That's like cars that you find all over the place. That's mainly going to be your main source of fuel, because in order to use gas station pumps, you have to have power, and in order to have power, you have to have a generator. You got to go hook it up. There's a whole thing. So your main source of fuel early game is going to be from siphoning out of cars. Now, I didn't even see if this car had gas in it. Barry, I'm doing good. Let's see, fuel tank. Yeah, it's got a little teeny bit of gas in it. There was also another vehicle up near my base that had a little bit of gas in it. Some bodies here. We are starting to get a little hungry. Ooh, we found an M9, guys, with a magazine and 10 rounds. Get out of here, dude. So I now have an M9. We don't have any 9mm ammo, obviously. Yeah, we're killing it right now, guys. We are killing it right now. I don't know. What is my shooting, actually? We should have, I think, at least 1 or 2 levels in aiming. 1. Yeah, we got 1 level in aiming so far. And we have a 75% XP boost, so. Yeah, so we got a handgun, 10 rounds. Some more dish soap here. Not interested, though. Need some food. Ooh, we could take the kettle, but that's a little bit of waste. We'll grab the extra griddle pan, another melee weapon. I said there's so many things I could grab, but with our limited space and inventory, we only want to kind of grab what we need. I didn't check that one. Holy shit. Okay. As you guys can see, we got zombies moving down towards us right now. It's one of the things you got to be careful from. The zombies aren't like static, so they will move around. Guys, there's so many, though. IVB, thank you so much with the 7 months. You're the reason why I started playing PZ. Got my friend to join me, and now we don't even know what sleep is. Keep up the great streams. Hey, I'm so glad that I could be there for you to get you into a game that you're really enjoying. Yeah, this game is amazing. It really is, especially if you're playing with friends. So I don't know what caused those zombies to move down this way so aggressively. Holy shit. Yeah, so this trailer park isn't worth that much trouble. We do have this black building up here on the map. Now, I think black buildings are considered like industrial locations. Now, I have zombie respawn off because I know that that is a very unattractive thing for a lot of people who are, you know, especially playing for realism. You know, if you're in a city and you sit there and you spend 2 months, let's say you spend 2 months in game clearing out zombies, the last thing you want is for poof, more zombies. You know what I mean? And that's the cool thing about Zomboid is it's one of those games where you can sit there and spend a lot of time clearing a place, building it up, fortifying it, killing all the zombies, and it stays clear. You know what I mean? Now, zombies can migrate from other parts of the map. They'll move, you know. But for the most part, when you clear out an area, it stays pretty clear. Nice meat cleaver, we'll take that. That's actually really good. When you, I know the knives and cleavers and stuff, they matter when it comes to cutting up like meat and stuff. If you like harvest an animal and you use the meat cleaver over the, let's say, stone knife, like you'll get more meat. I think it was Private Lime. Or somebody that watched the video, he was explaining that. Might have been drunk. I don't know. Somebody did a video on it. Another trailer down. I think we should make our way up and try to scout this warehouse. I'm going to come through the back here, because I know there's already this area is filling back up pretty quick with zombies. So we're gonna try to go up this way. Try to keep it clean. But Kylie, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it. My way is to go unseen, respawn about 700 plus hour. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, if you haven't been in an area for that long, who's to say, you know, a massive horde of zombies didn't make their way back? I do like that, the thought of that. Let's check this garbage. Okay, so this is the back of the place right here. We have a horde up that way. Well, we might be able to make it in through the fence here, depending on how many zombies are over there. I'm not complaining. I'll pretty much take any melee weapons I can get my hands on. I don't think we have any food on us though, right? Yeah, we didn't bring any food. Looks like there's quite a few zombies over here. The Zomboid tactic, yeah, it is getting pretty dark. The Zomboid tactic you guys see me using here is actually, I've used the same tactic in other games. But, you know, you'll have a horde of like 50 zombies in Zomboid, and then you'll literally just sit there and kind of pick away at it, 1 or 2 zombies at a time. You'll come up, get their attention, you know, pull 2 zombies away from the horde, kill them. And I actually started using that in games like State of Decay and shit like that, and it really does help out. But then you gotta be careful, because you don't want to aggro too many zombies. Now we got a couple coming, so we'll get the spear ready. Got about 4 coming. Spear's down. Got a lighter, perfect. We already found the Riverside map. Okay, so we are starting to get a little tired. Now, we don't necessarily have to pull all the way back to base. I would just outpost out here, you know, stay out on the road. But the problem is we didn't bring any food with us, which was a mistake on my end. And I haven't been able to find any out here. So let me see if we throw on our foraging glasses really quick. We can find something. Even if we can find a bug or two, you know what I mean? If anything, we might... the road back to base is pretty clear. We'll just head back. We're going to come out a little more prepared tomorrow. Probably sharpen up some more spears. And we'll hit that... we're going to continue hitting the warehouse. But yeah. Some twigs. But yeah, it's not like our base is very far, so we'll just head back. This pipe wrench is almost done, too. So I don't know exactly what happiness affects. Killer said that he thinks that it affects, like, how fast you transfer items. Look, guys, I put my handgun on my vest, and it's, like, right there on my vest. You can actually see it on the vest. That's pretty cool. What about this? Is it the other side? Yeah. Yeah, so... we got our gun. Now, granted, I would not dare shoot this thing right now, just because my aiming is very low, and it's loud. It's very, very loud. But we are starting to get a little bit bloody, our clothes. So what I might do is actually rinse off here. I can't even do it with that. We keep having to make trips down to the lake or the pond out in the woods to clean off. All right, let's grab a bite to eat. I'll hit the hay. Yeah, these sunflower seeds, that was a good find. Definitely a good find because they're non-perishable. Najim, I'm doing pretty good today. Definitely doing pretty good. How about you? The only thing is they really don't do a whole lot for your hunger. All right, so we're good. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. What was that door? So we're going to sharpen up some spears. And then when I believe I have a couple of... yeah, we're starting to get anxious again because I have freaking blood on me. Go ahead and sharpen up some of these sticks that I had in the backpack. And we're going to drop... Oh, let's empty out our bags. What the hell am I doing? Drop this gun. We don't need that for right now. Only need like 4 rags. We don't need 20. Yeah, so this is just extra shit I'm going to keep on me for weapons. Put that away in there. These 2 tree branches are about to become... Yeah, pens let you draw on the map. Isn't there a mod for brighter nights? I don't know. I turn the brightness all the way up that what I can. But yeah, it's like pitch black in here. But when I'm outside, it is pretty decently bright. But yeah, I don't know if there is a mod maybe. Somebody in chat might know better than me. We'll make. Because the game does get pretty damn dark. Alright, there's 1 spear and 2 spears. Go ahead, throw this in our backpack. So we got 3 spears on us now. We're in good shape. I was thinking about maybe grabbing that other pipe wrench. Because this one's going to be breaking down here shortly. So if I grab this better pipe wrench, we might be in a good spot. Yeah, 'cause there's a good chance that the other one's going to not make it. I might, well, Barry, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. You know, if this series does keep getting some good love, I was thinking about opening this up to just a small hosted thing. You know, I'd let a couple people here and there come in and work directly with me. You know, it won't be like a giant server where everybody's kind of surviving and doing their own thing. It would be like more of like an actual co-op thing where I'm working with specific people trying to achieve a goal. You know what I mean? sun should be coming up here soon. Again, we didn't bring any food with us because I'm a nub. It's about 11:51 a.m. where I am. It's almost noon. Okay, we got a couple zombies here. This might be some of that horde. Or it's just a couple stragglers. There's quite a few of them coming out of the woods, though. Yeah, see some of that group I pulled into the woods. I'm pretty sure they're going to be pulling back up this way. We got to deal with these guys. What is my sneak at? I feel like my sneak level's getting pretty high, too. Yeah, shit, I got level 5 sneaking. But we're going to be getting to the point here soon. We're going to be able to move around the zombies like a freaking ghost. I don't know. I've never had max sneaking, so I don't know. I don't know how good it actually is. How long have I survived? I'll check here in a minute. I think we've been alive for like 3 or 4 days, something like that. So far, 5 days maybe at most. We got a hunting knife. That's really good. And matches. Shit, we didn't. Oh, we did. Okay. Got nervous. I was like, yo, I don't think I cleaned out my backpack. Okay, we just got ourselves a hunting knife, which is extra clutch. Well, because most of this horde that was on the road is already aggro to us. Just gonna finish clearing them out. Yeah, somebody already asked earlier too about my fitness level. My fitness and strength are both normal at 5. I would love to have those maxed out. That's the one thing I noticed about Zomboid is if you have somebody with like high strength and fitness, oh my god, they're so good. Okay, making good progress so far. Just playing it nice and slow. It's coming up from behind me. So that spear is broken. So we do got some over there. We don't need to worry about them right now. They're not within our path. Sneaking really did allow me to walk right up on this freaking zombie, though. Oh, we got a police officer zombie. Nice. And I can see the gun on her hip. We already got Riverside. So we got a holster. We'll wear that. We got another M9 with another magazine and about 14 bullets in it. So we're John Wick status right now, dual wielding handguns. Not really. We just have 2 handguns. So we got this handgun here, and we have another handgun here that we can pull out. Now the thing is I'm going to probably end up just taking the magazine out of one of these M9s, and we'll just run one of them. But we are getting a little bit better on ammo, so let's go ahead and eject the mag. Empty the gun out. Throw it in the backpack. So when you take your magazine out of your gun, Zomboid is a little more realistic than other games. It still keeps a bullet chambered. If you have a round chambered, you actually have to rack the gun to take the bullet out of the handgun itself. So now the handgun's actually completely empty. I'll go ahead and we'll throw this extra round in the mag. And now we have an extra magazine of ammo on us, just in case we actually want to do some shooting. We'll put this on 5. It's a better button for me. Do a desk pop. What is that? Okay, so these are like, is this like a storage area? Like a. This might be a freaking like a storage place. Oh, here we go. Oh, a desk pop as in like shoot the gun. When you shoot your gun at a desk pop. It's, you know, it's actually illegal when you're streaming on YouTube to have a gun even in the stream period. Like if I wanted to show you guys like the firearms I own, even if I wasn't shooting them, I can't have them on a live stream. It's against their terms and conditions. Christian with the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Go weapons, scroll down pages, and it'll be there. What, the gun? I checked this vending machine. I'm pretty sure there was nothing in there. Still got some. A guy on Twitch accidentally shot his gun on stream into a wall, got banned for it. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah. With all the craziness, I mean, it is what it is. But if I ever wanted to show you guys like the guns I own, I'd have to make a video. I'd have to make it into a video, and then you guys would have to watch the video. Because yeah, I can't show you on stream. I don't know. Maybe I can do it on Twitch. So I did want to show you guys my zombie survival, like my kit that I own. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, weapon safety. It's. I don't understand why you would have a round chambered if you're just sitting there at your desk. Yo, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so this is like a storage unit. We're going to get some good stuff out of here. Okay, I'm already taking it back. I don't think we're going to get anything. I did have a shotgun. I actually just traded it in about a month ago for a rifle that I have. But I do plan on getting another shotgun because yeah, I 100% agree. Shotguns are they're probably the most versatile of all guns, and the thing is like you can kit like my shotgun was kitted for home defense, so I had the pistol grip on it, short 18-inch barrel, things like that. But now the thing is about a shotgun, you can literally take that pistol grip off, throw a full-fledged buttstock on it. You know what I mean? Put a long 24-inch barrel on there with a scope, and now you can shoot 250 with it and hunt. You know, you can put a rifled barrel on there and practically turns a shotgun into a rifle. You can shoot rifled slugs. Shotguns are very, very versatile. You know what I mean? You could throw some bird shot in there, hunt birds. You could throw some buckshot in there. Like, I completely agree. And on top of that, shotgun ammunition is one of the easiest types of ammunition to make. Because you can pack those shells with anything. You know what I mean? Anything that you want to shoot out, you know, you can take it, you can peel it apart, stuff whatever you want in there. Like you remember Sam and Dean? They were making the rock salt shots. For when they were doing the ghosts. So far, this storage unit's been awesome. Put coins in it like Resident Evil. Ooh, we found a electric bass. It's a melee weapon, the guitar. I don't know how good it is. The Walking Dead taught me that a katana is the best anti-zombie weapon. And you want to know what's funny? Is the katana is one of the best weapons in this game. It pretty much one-shot zombies. Okay, we got some vehicles here, too. But man, these storage units are freaking empty. Might be able to wash my clothes here in the rain, but it says the rain intensity is too low. I wonder if we got the most kills with bare hand. What do you guys think? Bare hand or monkey wrench? I'm gonna say bare hand. Yep, favorite weapon, bare hands. There it is. Take the blue base. The only issue is I was worried it's gonna be super heavy. 2 hits and it's down. And it swings kind of slow. So would you say it's a decent weapon though? We could try it. I mean, I guess it is a free weapon. They'll save us a spear for a little bit. That's what I thought too, Michael. I thought it was just gonna like passively wash me. Like as I was walking in the rain. Yo, this thing's super heavy though. Wow. Not bad at all. That's super bad. That's really, really bad. Ethan, I actually just got the developers for the Backrooms 1998 just reached out to me, I believe yesterday or the day before. I think they sent me a code for the game to check it out. I didn't know what it was. I think I like looked and seen what kind of game it was, and it says it was a horror game, and I said, you know, I'm the king of horror. The game's probably gonna be too easy for me. Trying to see if I could just cheese a couple of these zombies around the corner here, but I don't know if this storage unit's even worth it, guys. I've searched one whole side. And you really haven't got much. I'll peel away at the horde like this, though. This is too easy. 2 zombies at a time. We'll be playing more Madison today. It's on the schedule, unfortunately. It's actually not a bad weapon. It's got some really insane knockdown. I mean, I would be lying if I said there was a part of me that was hoping Madison would only get like 150 likes so I would never have to play it again. Kind of didn't happen though. You guys went and liked it like freaking 800 times. Which means I had to play it again. Cat Lego, it's a little too early to speak. Stream's not over yet. But we are making some pretty decent progress on these zombies, I gotta say. I feel like we're playing it smart. A few here and there. I've already played Outlast Chunkiest Snake on the channel. Played Outlast 1 and 2. All right, so Caspi reminded me YouTube is trolling us Brits with the Mafia 2 second episode. So yeah, a lot of the European countries, my Mafia 2 video got banned, like just straight up blocked. So if you're in the UK, like you can't watch it, or if you're in Ireland, you can't watch it. And it was because of the copyright. Now the same thing happened to me before when I was playing Vice City. And that's why I was so skeptical on turning music on at my streams, because you never know what songs are blocked. And when I played Vice City, there was actually it blocked in the U.S. And I'm like, how are you going to block music in the U.S.? Like, the songs are from the U.S. But yeah, it's really, really weird how that copyright shit works. But I put an appeal in and I muted it. So it should be fixing itself here shortly, hopefully. And then you guys over in the Europes should be able to watch it. This guitar is actually not bad. Rotten PB&J inside the backpack. And it seems like the horde's starting to move across the road. Ooh, that zombie has a knife, I think. Can't tell if it's. I think it's a hunting knife too. Yep, perfect. Now the good thing about getting a bunch of hunting knives is I can start using them as melee weapons, and they're pretty good melee weapons once you get a nice stockpile. I like having a couple just so I can always make sure I can make spears. So you definitely got to get used to the slow swing of this guitar, because that shit will get your ass killed. Got about 4 coming now. Oh, it's a one-shot. Nice. Yo, this thing is beast, man. Hey, it does take a long time to swing, but if you get the swing down, yo, it's pretty good. By the power of base. Gotta get a couple more of these. Yo, we might be able to clear out this whole horde here. Yo, this base slaps. Yo, it just one hits when they're on the ground. Is that what you mean, Michael? When they're on the ground, the base slaps? Guitar, one of my plays in the house is fun. Yo, it's really, I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. One shot. Boom. I was like, crap, I think I messed up. So what I could do is literally aggro the zombies over onto this side of the fence, and as they hop the fence, I could just smash them. You know, like probably just kill them all. Just gotta make sure there's no zombies behind us, though. That's the issue. Yeah, have them hop the fence here and just smack them as they crawl over. Whoa, okay, no, okay, mistakes were made, Terrible idea. Shit. Did I get bit, or did I just get... Okay, I just got scratched. We're good. Fuck. Why is there all of a sudden so many fucking zombies, dude? There, me trying to be fucking innovative. I should have just stuck with what I was doing. Guys, listen here. All right, little life lesson. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Starting to get a little tired anyways. Damn it, man. I mean, that place was terrible anyways. Wasn't much loot. Let's get home. Seriously? Yeah, one mistake. That's all it takes. You know what I mean? And there it is. You know. That got a little sketchy. That really did. Saul, how you doing? Get back to base. I'll look over the map. Try to. Oh. Okay. Try to figure out where we want to go. Wow, this thing's actually got pretty damn good durability too, this bass guitar. Okay, how is our water? Okay, our water bottle is empty. Somebody just come out my house? I gotta get that back window boarded up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, go ahead and we'll drop the guitar. Grab our cooking pot here. We're gonna boil up some water. All right, we're going to fill our water bottle back up with this. I'm going to clean, once we get back in the house, I'll clean this cutout. I think it's about 6 o'clock at night. I was thinking maybe we could head down to the pond and try to do some fishing, but with this leg injury, I think I might hold off on fishing for today. Okay, so the water is good on there. Turn this off. Go ahead and pour this into empty bottle. Okay, awesome. I did have it. Might be on the it's right next to your. Oh, I forgot you can disinfect rags. Yeah. That's smart. Let me actually disinfect a couple rags. That'll save me from having to try to use some alcohol. So put this back on there. Turn this on. Now we got these rip sheets here. I think we have to wait till it starts boiling, right? Yep, disinfect. So we'll disinfect 4 rags. It's a really good use for water there. Jeff, so I believe Mafia is on the next stream, or the schedule for next. All right, get this down, collect some more water. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we got some sterilized rags here. So I'm going to actually take this off. Throw a sterilized on there. Yeah, the schedule is right on my, if you go to my YouTube channel and click on community, the schedule is right there for this week. So we're recollecting some water. We got a sterilized bandage on our leg, on our foot. Probably just put a hole in my freaking boots too, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's not be complacent. There could be zombies in the house. We're mega starving. Eat some more sunflower seeds. We're gonna, so tomorrow, instead of going out, what I think we'll do is we'll head down into the woods. We'll go try to do some fishing, some spear fishing, and we'll try to see about doing some foraging. Drink the rest of this wine. Probably help out with the pain. Yep, there we go. So I helped out with the pain. We'll go ahead and throw both of those in there for right now. I think I'm going to keep one hunting knife just for a melee weapon. Okay. So we're still kind of hungry. Guess we're eating a roach. Yeah. I can't believe I did that. You know what I mean? Like, everything was going so good. We were playing the cars. We were using the bass guitar. Everything was going smooth. Then I had to try to be like, oh, you know, I could just keep one shot in my head. I'm thinking the zombie's going to crawl over the fence, boom. Crawl over the fence, boom. Not thinking, you know, the guitar swings slow. I'm not going to be able to swing that quick. And they're just going to wreck me. And that's exactly what happened, so. All right, so let's get some sleep. The only problem is I don't know if we're going to sleep all the way into the morning if I go to sleep now. We are very tired. I wish I had some books to read. I'd totally sit here and pass some time reading. See, maybe there's some stuff. Oh, let me start grabbing my hammer. Yeah, but I decided I want to start keeping that hammer on us. We'll do a little bit of carpentry. Need a saw. We'll start tearing shit down in my house. Start building up our carpentry level. Okay, so we got a ton of scrap wood. We actually got a couple planks out of that, which is nice. We'll throw those, we'll throw these planks outside. We use those eventually. Actually, we could, if we have more nails, I could go board up that window, this window, and then the other one on the back side here. We've been thinking about trying to get those boarded up for a while now. You see, I think I have a couple more nails in here. Yep, we got 3 nails here. We got a couple on the floor here. Or did I already pick them up? Yeah, so we got 7 nails all together. I think I can get... I don't remember if it's 2 or 4 planks or nails per plank. Should unbarricade this door, barricade the window. So now it's blocked off. I like my window entrance. But the thing is at least if I do the door, the zombies have to break down the door, whereas they can just crawl through the windows here, as you guys can see. So I think we might swap around some of these barricades. And I'll take the one of the extras off of here. I don't need 3 on this. Go. So we'll leave the door good, and then we'll block off this window. So now we'll start going into our house. Let me make sure the door's unlocked before I... There we go. Well, I don't think I have enough nails. It's starting to get pretty dark out. Let's barricade this. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Don't take thin skin, guys. It's the worst trait ever. Legit. It's the worst trait in the game. I think I just cut my foot open again. I think I got a big ass hole in my boot, so let me check. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, I got a hole in my left boot. Yeah, but when you got thin skin, legit, you can't even walk by a bush without it attacking you viciously. Like, it happens every time. Every time you walk near a bush, you will be viciously attacked and you will bleed. As you're saying. Pedro, I don't have any job openings at the moment. And I would feel really bad, though, if you got fired for watching me on the stream. But how you doing today? It's disinfected with alcohol wipes. Throw a sterilized on there. Yeah, I mean, it's really getting bad out here, guys. It really is with these damn bushes. I can't even tell you how many freaking times I've been attacked. I got one more sterilized rag, and now we're about to walk through the freaking woods. But I'm going to be using the walk too, so it's all good. All right, Let's empty out my inventory a little bit. We don't need that. Okay, so we still got a little... I'm so used to going out the window. We still got a little bit of a limp, but we should be okay. Should I eat? No, we'll eat. We'll eat while we're out. I'm literally down to like my last like 6 cans of food. Shit. 2 zombies. Zombie.
I already give up playing this game, but I really enjoy your side too.
Dr. Ben, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, hey, a lot of people, like, you know, this game isn't for everybody, but yeah, this game is pretty tough. But State of Decay, it's definitely a lot more of a friendly game, for sure. But Dr. Ben, I really do appreciate that. And if you don't mind me asking, how you liking State of Decay 2 so far? Like are you playing that game pretty heavily then? Do some fishing. See if we can get anything. Nice, we got a bass. Two bass. Awesome. So we don't want to overfish because the thing is I don't have any way to store my meat or keep it fresh. So the problem with that is if I sit there and I fish up 10 fish right now, they're going to go bad. But we got 2 bass, which is really, really good. And on our way back here, let's do a little bit of foraging. It's the dangerous part. I feel like walking through the woods is one thing. When you're trying to forage, the walk to command doesn't really work all that well. So I like to spin around and see all the different angles. Now we know there was a zombie in the woods out here, so we got to be careful. There it is. Now, I don't know if this is the zombie or a zombie. You know what I mean? What is that? We found a centipede. That sounds gross. Okay, so it was a zombie. This one has a hunting knife, which is sweet. So now we're at a point where we can definitely start using hunting knives as weapons. Is that another zombie? Come on, dude. What is going on? What happened to my freaking saves place? Zombies are violating my freaking save place. Should have washed up too. Our clothes are clean. Now let's wash ourselves. Nashim, thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Get that good sleep, all right? All right. We're all cleaned up. Whoa, what is that? Caterpillar? I've never even seen these bugs before. Centipedes and caterpillars and stuff, guys. I've never seen that. Veston, what's going on? Take it. Nice. There we go. There's breakfast for us right now. Dracos, thank you so much for the super chat. Call the managers and complain about them violating the yeah, yo, dude, really? Hey, Dracos, I hope you get better soon, man. Yeah, Dr. Pan. So the thing about this, though, is if you play it multiplayer, it does take away that alone feeling. But I know they have NPCs and stuff coming into the game eventually, Dr. Pan. If it's anything like the mod, you'll be able to, like, you'll have survivors with you, and then there's also like raiders and enemy NPCs and things like that. I know they're working on like hunting right now. So this caterpillar and centipede, that's super gross. I don't understand how, like, they expect me to eat that. Like, yes, guys, eating cockroaches and grasshoppers and crickets is way better than eating caterpillars and frickin' caterpillars and centipedes. You're a zombie. Probably want to eat as much of my friend. It's close. Save some of my canned stuff for the winter time, because in the winter, I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking about winter, seeing as I'll never make it that far, but I don't want to make the mistake of not planning ahead and not having any, because you can't forage like this in the wintertime. You can't find the bugs. It's really, really hard. So that's when you're gonna want to save your other stuff for wintertime. Your canned food and shit like that. Wait, we got a handful of bugs. Let's see if we can even find some bugs in the backyard or something here. No luck. All right, so let's see here. Go ahead and cook up one of these fish. At the moment, yeah, we just don't have any way to store a lot of food, so cook this up. Now, does a fish stay fresh longer cooked or uncooked? Just gonna cook the whole fish. See how much that gives us. Oh, you can jar them? Oh. Never thought about. Yeah, I don't have any jars or anything. You can salt with the right mods. Yeah, I just don't know how the base vanilla game treats fish. Okay, so that small bass has been cooked up. I don't even know if we should eat that right now. Yeah, this is my temporary base right now. We're staying at. I feel like it's working out pretty good. Awesome. Turn that off. We'll save our propane. Let me see. How much propane do we have left? We still have 18 hours worth of propane. So we've been rationing it. We've been rationing it. I'm going to eat this fish today. Oh, so you could slice fillets even after it's cooked. We're just going to eat the whole thing. I still get +2 on happiness. But you better get over it. Okay. And then this one we'll save for tomorrow. I said, I don't know how long. Hopefully it stays fresh for a little bit. I don't see why it would go bad, like, practically instantly, but I just need it to last till tomorrow. I'm just hoping to get 2 days of food out of that. These caterpillars look so not appetizing. We're gonna start carrying painkillers on us just in case we get jacked up. We can go ahead and move around normally. So those are good. We got our tools on us. Extra weapons. Do I have any more spears? Okay, so I do have 2 more tree branches here that we can use to craft a couple spears. Now, I have twine. I think you can make a stone spear. Or I think I need a mod for that. I don't remember. Let's see. No, yep, yeah. So I can bind the chip. Yep, there it is. Oh, I can also bind a knife to the spear. We got some extra hunting knives. I wonder how good a hunting knife spear is. So let's go ahead and craft some spears here. Nice. We just got a carpentry level for that. And now we're going to go ahead and... Which one's the best condition? This one is a super good condition. So we're going to add a... Should I do the hunting knife to the spear or should I do the chipstone? Or both? One of each. I'm thinking... So, say the spear breaks. Can you recover your hunting knife from the broken spear? Does anybody know? If I can get my hunting knife back, it's not a big deal to do this. So we'll just do one of these. Screw it. Okay, so now we got the spear with the hunting knife. It's low condition though. That definitely killed the condition. All right, and then for these crafted spears here, I'm gonna go ahead and attach the chipstone to this one. Okay, so now we have a chipstone spear, and we have a hunting knife spear, and then we have just a regular spear. Here's a zombie outside. Zombies just walking around the place like they own it. Like, what the hell? Humanity, how you doing? How much, hey, Humanity, how much longer I know that it's coming up, what, next month, right? August? The release of Humanity. Humanity is another game, guys, that's a lot like Zomboid. It's got... I would say it looks better than Zomboid, like the graphic style. It's more realistic. We did a demo of it like a really long time ago, but the game is completely different now. And I'm actually looking forward to trying it out. Look at this hunting knife. Our hunting knife spear. Yeah, I played it on the channel a while back, yeah. Hey, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. So I would hop this fence, but I got a bad feeling about today, so we're just gonna not hop the fence. A couple coming in. A lot coming in. One just snuck right up behind me. Have I looted this house out? Yeah. Are we? Oh, it's almost. I didn't even realize what time it was. I forgot we started today off hunting and fishing and shit. So you know what? Let's go check. Let's actually go search this house right near our house. I cleared that big horde that was on the road, so there shouldn't be too much more in that area. I like doing these little neighborhood sweeps anyways. Gary, how you doing today? Sounds like the zombie's stuck in the house right there. I think I checked that. Yeah, I checked the little shed right there. Thinking about getting a gaming PC next month. Hey, Gary, congrats. You're going to love it, man. You're going to love it. I was thinking about trying to get a new graphics card because graphics card prices have dropped so much. I heard that there's people out there getting 3080s for under $800. I'm like, Joe, that's crazy. And the only thing is I just don't have $1,000 to go out and buy a freaking 3090. Because if I'm gonna buy a graphics card, I might as well just save up the $1,200 and just try to get myself the 3090. Even though I know the 40 series are coming out like within the next couple months, I don't need it. You know what I mean? I don't need it. So I just figured I'd just get myself like a 3090 or something like that. But they're still pretty expensive. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're coming out with the 40 series, but I don't even know of a video game that maxes out a 3090. You know what I mean? Like, there's no game that even comes close to pushing that graphics card to its limits. Like, if you bought a 3090, that thing's gonna be good for like 10 years, easily. Running games on Ultra. So that's why I don't understand, like, it makes no sense to go ahead and get rid of, your 3090s and spend another $1,500 getting a 40 series. Yeah, you can play this game on a laptop as long as it has to still be a decent laptop. Zomboid might not look like much graphically, but there's a lot to this game. That took a pretty good hit. This game is actually pretty CPU intensive. Here's one more. Two more. Three more. Gotta sneak up on... I've seen one over here somewhere. I haven't been able to get any stealth. Oh, there we go. That sneak high, guys. Walk up and just stealth kill zombies from behind. Gary, what games are you looking into getting into? Well, that's the thing is 1080s are, you know, especially if you have like a 1080 Ti. I had a 1080 all the way up until, you know, 8 months ago. And I was running everything perfectly fine on that. If you have a 1080 Ti or like a 2080 Ti, those cards are still monsters. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we already took care of the big horde that was up over here. That was the reason why I never actually got into this house. There's still some stragglers, as you guys can see. But now we should be able to get in this house and see what's in here. GA Viper, how you doing? So like it might have went into the house. Either in or around. Jesus Christ, this fucking scared the shit out of me. Just want to see if there's any food in here. Alright, nothing in this house. That low loot mod, oh, it's punishing. It is so punishing. But even though, like I said, even though there's low loot, it's still very, very playable. Just feels like you gotta try a little harder, you know what I mean? Because if you're playing with normal loot settings, literally just by hitting a couple houses, you got enough loot to last you about a month. You got enough food to last you a month, you know, 2 months even. And it kind of takes away, it gets boring really quick, the game, because you have nothing else to do. Once you got all the guns, once you got all the food, once you got all the loot, what's the point of even going out anymore? And that's the issue that I had with Zomboid before, is it's very, very easy to get to that point where you just, okay, what do I do now? Like, just go kill zombies? And there's nothing for you to aim towards, no goals and stuff like that, because in a game like this, you have to create your own goals. And like I said, with this low loot mod and the cars being so hard to come across and even getting running, I got long-term goals that I know that are going to take a very long time for me to achieve. Like getting a working car, I don't even know when that will happen. So you really got to take your time. I don't remember if I searched that or not. Probably not worth it, to be honest with you guys. I think tomorrow in the morning, what we're going to do is we'll head. I want to try to see if I can get into this building here. It looked like it might have been like a food place or like a gas station or like a convenience store or something like that. I know this is a medical place. Might be able to get some medical supplies in there. And a couple big houses. Wish I could find a mall draw map. That'd be amazing. If I got a mall draw map, it would open up this whole area that we're in right now. But I think we got a Riverside map. Yep. So we got a Riverside map. Shows that whole city. We got Rosewood, Martridge, and then this is Muldraw. Bedford Falls is like over here. Louisville's up here. We have Raven Creek over here. I got a bunch of maps, and when I played RimWorld, I tried RimWorld one time, and that game was so hard. It was so hard. But yeah, I would love to try RimWorld. I was actually gonna play it on stream one day and have you guys teach me how to play it, because by myself, oh, it was so tough. That game is punishing. Okay. Got a lot of weapons on me I don't need anymore. For instance, we'll leave the M9. Realistically, am I going to use it? Maybe. Actually, maybe. And I might use it just to start leveling up my shooting. We're almost out of water again. Fill this. Got about half a bottle. My sink is now empty. We still have our bathroom. No, we got a sink in our bathroom here that still has a little bit of water in it. The toilet still has a little bit of water in it. So we're good. Let's get that good sleep. Wake up in the morning, we'll eat, and then we'll head up to that area. Five in the morning. Woke up panicked, probably because we have a little bit of blood on us. Wow, actually eating a centipede is dangerous to eat if it's uncooked. Great. Bottoms up, guys. Caterpillars for breakfast. Ah. Imagine how gross that would be. I wouldn't personally be chewing it like that, though. It'd be more of like a... I would just try to gut it. As quick as possible, I would try to gut that damn thing. We'll cook up the centipede. Let's go ahead here, cook this bad boy up. I didn't even know centipedes were in the game, to be honest with you. I thought the only bugs were like the cockroaches, the grasshoppers, and the crickets, and the worms. Okay, awesome. So there's nothing bad. Yeah, it's got to make sure there's nothing dangerous about it. So we are still borderline starving, guys. Like, we haven't been able to really just find the jackpot. I think if we can make our way into a grocery store, which the problem is I have no clue where a grocery store could even be on this map. But if we could get into like a grocery store and there be a decent amount of stuff left in it, that will be a big break for us. Big break. I'm pretty sure there's a grocery store in this city, but I can't find it. I just don't know where it is. We're heading up the road here. Is that a biker zombie? No. Looks like a helmet on or something, but no. Buddy, Peachnut sent you to... Well, Peachnut is amazing. Thank you so much and welcome. In the armed forces, did they make you eat... No. No. They don't make you eat bugs. Now in Seer School, they teach you the basics of like foraging, and how to research the areas before. Like say I was gonna be deployed to, I don't know, let's just use Afghanistan for example. If there was a chance where I would have to, survive on my own and stuff like that, generally what you do is you would look up, you would read up on the fauna, the animals, the plants, the bugs, everything in that region. So you can know, okay, if I ever was stranded, I can eat these bugs, I can eat these plants, because it's obviously, I don't know, if I went to, Peru right now, I don't know what kind of bugs or trees or bushes or berries or, stuff that grows in Peru because I'm not from there. You know what I mean? So that's just an example. I mean, it's probably, but that's just how it goes. So generally, if you're going to be going into an area, you want to learn, read up on it. That way, that basic stuff. But that's what they teach you in Seer School. But no, you're not actually eating bugs. American military is pretty careful when it comes to that stuff, because trust me, like, people would be complaining. People would be bitching. People bitch that we have to eat MREs. Yeah, I can't even tell you how many of my guys would be in a field and they'd be like, Sergeant, I don't want to eat this. And I'm just like, hey, dude, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I love MREs. I think they're delicious. I mean, there's a couple flavors that are not the greatest. Yeah, my spear's already breaking. I think I messed up putting the damn hunting knife on here. But I think I want to take the hunting knife off before the spear breaks, right? Alright, yeah, that was a good plan. Actually, I think when I took that off, it gave the spear more durability. Hey, did we loot up here? I think we did. Yeah, we just didn't check this house on the corner here for some reason. My favorite MRE is Chili Mac. Chili Mac MRE. You heat it up. You have to heat it up. Heat it up. You put the freaking cheese packet in there, the cheese sauce packet that's for the wheat snack bread. Squeeze about half of the cheese packet in there. Take the little Tabasco sauce, put that in there with the salt and pepper. Shit is delicious, guys. So I have looted this house. This was the for sale house. Wow. Okay, look at that horde there. Maybe we'll cut across to this road. Nah, we're right here. It's right across the way. All right, we'll start picking away at these guys. Should have brought my damn guitar. Next stream starts at 2 o'clock. Yep, we'll be doing just like we did yesterday. I'll literally be just transferring you guys right from this stream into the next one. Seamless, hopefully, transition for those of you guys who want to stick around for Mafia. Now this one just kind of got a sharp stone on the tip of it. Okay. Pulled a little bit more than I wanted. Oh, that one's got a spear stuck in it. Thank you, freebie. And it's a bread knife, maybe? With a sharpened screwdriver. Try this out. Definitely some type of like store of some sort. Make sure the area is clear before we try to get in. Oh, we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Hell yes. There we go. We hit the freaking jackpot. So far not so good, but it'll get better, guys. It's gonna get better. Okay, we found some curry. There we go. And we found some sugar. Yeah, just because the shelves were empty, guys, it doesn't mean it's over. We still have the back room. We still got the back room. It's probably huge. Well, there's that. I don't know, guys. I thought that was it. I thought that was our big break. I thought that was our big break. I mean, we got more than nothing. Yeah, we're about to go check the medical place right now. But food is the real issue. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. That zombie looks dope. Come on, dude. Get fucking knocked over, bro. I want that hat. Yes, dude. Yes. Thank you. So this green utility bag looks fancy, but it's actually worse, I think, than the school bag. Let me see what the weight reduction is on the school bag. So weight reduction on school bag is 60 with a 15 capacity. I think this one was only 45 weight reduction with a 14 capacity. Pretty bad. So we'll go ahead, we'll grab this. I don't know what this police utility belt. This might actually replace our other belt. And makes it so we don't have to wear a holster. Yep, look at that. So we don't have to wear a holster with. Well, you can actually have both on. But we'll drop that holster now that we have this utility belt. Got another handgun. We're gonna grab the clothes because the clothes look pretty cool. I could definitely use these tactical boots. As you guys know, my boots and these gloves. My boots are pretty messed up. I have a hole in them. So we're going to swap out all this stuff. Get some new boots on. We got some new gloves on. We got the extra clothes here just in case we want this. He was wearing a black Speedo too. There it is. Is there anything in the backpack? Nothing. Okay. Talking decent amount of zombies back here. There we go. Was another zombie over here? I don't know where it went. Spears are one. I personally think the spears are some of the best weapons in the game. I think we're okay. Let me go back around the front. I mean, think about it in real life. Like, spears are so good because you can do a lot of damage. They're sharp. You can impale the heads, and you can do it from range. You know what I mean? Let's get in here. See what kind of goodies we can get. Hate fighting in the tight quarters like this. A lot of loot in here. Ah, a bandage. Don't really need the cotton balls for anything. What are these even used for? So you can douse them in alcohol. Sorry to hear that, Jeff. That's not that has to be the hardest thing and like anybody in the world could ever go through. But I hope everything gets better. That's tough. So yeah, it looks like you can maybe use them to disinfect, like put alcohol on them, but I mean, you can just disinfect with the alcohol directly. Unless it uses less alcohol to do that. Yeah, maybe upstairs. I don't even think there is an upstairs in here, is there? Yeah, there is no upstairs. Oh, maybe there is an upstairs over. Yeah, there is an upstairs. Woo! Oh, there's like a little apartment up here. Slamming with loot, guys. Yo, this is it. This is it. It's about what I'd expect to find 10 years into the apocalypse. It's about what you plan. Yeah, you know what I mean? About what you would expect to find. Think of how many survivors have been through here. Got a couple houses over here. Let's see what's up with this car. It's flipped, but I might still be able to take parts off it. I don't know how that works. Got some parts that we could use potentially. Taylor says, just bought the game yesterday. Have no clue what to do. Haven't played it yet. Any tips? So if it's your first time ever playing this game, just have fun with it. Understand that you're gonna die. My first time ever playing Zomboid, I legitimately died within 10 seconds of walking out the first house. Don't be ashamed if it's gonna happen. That and just the best advice I can give anybody in Zomboid is try to approach the game how you would approach a real life situation, like, and not as a video game. Because if I was playing State of Decay, for instance, and I seen 30 zombies there, I'd be like, you know what? I'll go fight all 30 zombies. Boom! I'd freaking massacre them in melee, shoot them in the head, do this, and that. Zomboid is more. If you see 30 zombies in real life, are you going to run up there, guns ablazing, and just start hacking them? No. Realistically, you're not. I mean, unless you have a death wish, but just try to play the game as, like, try to think of it as, okay, what would I do in real life? I would probably want to stay away from zombies. I would want to try to be on the outskirts, maybe more in the woods, more, you know what I mean? In the suburbs, because zombies are urban focused. At least you can select them to be urban focused. So they tend to be more in the cities, and the suburbs and the country tend to have less populations of zombies. So that's the idea I would try to give a new player coming into Zomboid, is to try to, play the game as if it was real life, have the mindset as if it was real life, because that's the only thing that's really going to keep you alive in the early days of Zomboid, is just stay away from zombies. Now, what I would say for you, honestly, is your first survivor, just try to get used to the movement. So like when you make your person, just run around, get used to the controls, the crouching, and try to get used to the combat, because the combat it takes a little getting used to, like learn how to push zombies, learn how to, how to stomp them when they're on the ground. So sacrifice a few characters just to learn the controls, and then really try to play the game, because you're going to die just a couple times just trying to figure out how to push a zombie to the ground and stomp on it. So instead of you going out, spending 20, 30 minutes looting, getting all this cool stuff, just to go lose against your first zombie in a 1v1, sacrifice a couple characters, just learning the controls and how to play, and then go out and spend 20, 30 minutes looting. Because it feels bad, when you sit here and you go around, you do all this looting, you get the backpack, you get a freaking knife, you get this, and then you don't know how to even fight a zombie, and then you lose. It'll feel real bad. So there's my tip. I'm not really good at Zomboid, so I can't really give any good tips, just because I'm bad at the game myself. But that would be my tips. Let's clear this. I just climbed through that window, and I could have just walked through the door. Look at it. Look at me. An extra saw. We don't really have the capacity to carry that. I just want some food, man. It's in here. What does that have sticking out of him? Oh, a salvage shiv. Let's definitely grab that. Yeah, there's some content creators out there that have some really good tutorials. Up there. Yes, we got some coffee. Now, we could literally just eat the coffee. And it counts for hunger and fatigue. Both, so. Yeah, you can literally just chew on that shit. Or you can make a cup of coffee. You can make some cups of coffee. Taylor Moore, I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate the super chat. And I hope my tips allow you to enjoy the game a little bit more. Because Zomboid can be very frustrating. It really, really can be a frustrating ass game. But yeah, as long as you go into the game with a good mindset and understand that it's freaking hard, man. Like, I have way more hours than I thought. Like, I got like 800 hours in this game, and all it takes is one little teeny beany little just crazy small mistake and death. It's that unforgiving. And I gotta say, most of the times I die in this game, it's not even versus like 30, 40 zombies, a massive horde. It's one zombie. It'll be one zombie. I make one tiny little mistake, get complacent, and the zombie runs up behind me and freaking bites me or something like that. It's always something so stupid. Tailoring to... Do I drink coffee? No, actually I don't. I have like I have a lot of anxiety, you know, when it, like just from the military and stuff like that. So I actually don't, I tend to stay away from like caffeine because it gets me all like jittery, you know. I start getting heart palpitations. I just feel like shit. And I need to move around and just do stuff. Like caffeine hits me hard. So I tend to just kind of stay away from it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. But there has been a couple times I've just been like, dude, I'm tired. I just need, you know, I'll have some coffee, but it's very, very few and far between when I do. We got another car here. I want to check this thing out. Looks like it's fucking beautiful. It's gonna run like a dream, right? It's actually not that bad, guys. Battery's in good condition. It needs to be charged, but the battery's in decent. Yo, got another car here. Between this truck and the other truck, we might have something going, guys. Now we still need to find a battery charger. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't even know where to. We could probably try to find a battery charger in like an auto shop. I know there's auto shops scattered all across the city too. So here at this house, let me do this here. So we're gonna mark that so we know where the car is. Come on, dude. I know we're getting exhausted, but seriously? That's the good thing about spears too, is they still are good weapons even when you're tired. Other weapons, they tend to have worse performance the more exhausted your character is. They do less damage and takes you forever. But the spear, you can still potentially get those one hit kills even when you're exhausted. So it looks like there's a bunch of goodies on the table here. Let me see. Butter knives, take the kitchen knife. Some rotten chicken, rotten salmon, a TV dinner cooked. Step that, yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, the backpack's full. Let's see. We'll take the ketchup. It's a shame to see that freaking meat and stuff right there that's just rotten. Oh, melted ice cream and the mixed veggies, but the ice cream is good. Oh, yo, we're making out right now. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, guys, but when you're on the verge of starvation like we are, and we'll be able to learn how to make bread dough with this book. Fuck, dude, I thought it was in the other door. That scared the shit out of me. I actually kind of peed a little bit. Not really, but you guys know. We'll leave that. Oh my God. There it is. A baseball bat. We can hammer some nails into that, make a nice nailed bat. All right, that's good. That's good. We're gonna take what we got. We're heading back. It's getting late. We're getting tired. We're starving, legit. Found another car, so we got 2 vehicles that we can start piecing together into one vehicle. We got to find out what car is going to be our. And it might be that one. That one might be what we try to transfer all the good parts into. Michael Duncan, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. So I like this part of the town. It's really, I mean, we've cleared quite a few zombies. So I can't say there's like no zombies, but we put in some work. Put in some work, and we got a place that we can walk around. Now, granted, there's not a lot of loot here, but we do have a gigantic map of endless possibilities. And that's the thing about Zomboid, is even if you loot an area dry and you're like, dude, I really don't once you have a car, that's why I want a car. You can just move to a new location. You're like, okay, this town is just not working for me. There's no food, there's no loot here. Let me try somewhere else. But right now, if we were to try to do that, we would have to leave behind so much like gear, because I don't have a car. I can only travel with what's on my back. And that necessarily isn't a lot, you know what I mean? To go set up a new base. So if you want to move somewhere, if I had a car, I could load up the trunk, I could load up the back seat, take a bunch of my stuff with me, and just completely go somewhere else. Eldridge, how you doing? Get lots of nails. You can fix a nailed baseball bat with nails? Hey, I mean, hey, Michael, all we got to do is try to find like a box of nails. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to find any. The only nails we've been getting are just from breaking stuff down. But we can start going through these houses and dismantle stuff. Onion, see that, but the thing is with this mod, every car in the game is just so broken, rotted out, piece of crap, because it's 10 years later. They've been sitting, you know, so you have to put work into pretty much every car you're gonna find. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but the chances of me going anywhere and finding a car that is good enough for me to just get in and drive, I don't even know if that is possible, but. If that did happen, like, we're talking the most luck. But I also turn car spawns on very low. So not only are my cars hard to get up and running, there's not that many of them. If I was playing on the normal car settings, there would be cars everywhere. We would have already seen, you know, so many cars, but we've only found 2 non-wreck cars. Like, all these cars that you see in the road right there, those are wrecks. And those cars are pretty much... everything's like 1% on them. Everything's super destroyed. But we have found 2 cars so far that are actually worth trying to fix. But even then, that's going to take a lot. But I feel like today was a pretty good out, and we risked it for the biscuit. We got a lot of zombies killed. Let me see. What is our numbers looking like now? 338 zombies. 338 zombies. Let me see. We got some melted ice cream. Let me see. What do we get? We got this uncooked TV dinner. I gotta eat that at some point. I might actually eat that right now. Actually, we could cook it. We'll just cook it on the grill. Oh, no, it is cooked. Okay, we're going to eat that right now. Okay, so it helped our hunger out a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. The hell was that noise, dude? You heard that freaking explosion? Yeah, so melted ice cream. We got the white wine. We got some curry, sugar, and coffee. And now you guys see. So this is what we have for food. There it is. That's what we got so far. So again, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Like I said, I'm going to be transferring you all over to my next stream. We're going to be playing Mafia next. So if that is something you guys are interested in watching, hopefully I'll see a bunch of you over there. But if you haven't, smash that like button. Let's again try to get this up to close to 500 likes as we possibly can. Try to keep Zomboid in the running with all the other games we're playing. And that way we can keep putting out more content for it if you guys are enjoying it. So thank you again. I really do appreciate all the love, all the support. And like I said, give me a few minutes. We're going to be swinging you all over there. So I don't think you guys have to do anything. It should just automatically bring you over. But like I said, thank you guys again. If you haven't on your way out, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And hope I'll see a bunch of you.